The perps he nabs almost always walk.
Yeah, I got this grown man for you. Watch this. Catch. Yo, you might have seriously injured that woman, bro. They already picked the guy that they want me to maybe kick off the first 2 episodes of this series with. It's a new series for us. Not just reacting to superhero stuff, but more so like into the Marvelverse. I'm trying to get more acclimated with comics and superheroes and stuff like that. So, with the first like reaction to the Marvelverse, TSO Sage, the TSO verse selects. Yes, this is the start of a new series. We will be watching the spectacular Spider-Man animated series and through its completion at some point. We're going to like randomly watch it on stream. It's not going to be anything I ever binge any moment in time. May watch an episode 2 or 3 per se, and then we will then if you're really tapped in, this will probably be on days where we double upload, and then we're going to try to use that character in Marvel. The reason why we're never going to necessarily binge the show is because I might watch more of it on Twitch exclusively, or whenever I do watch it and we don't feel like uploading it to the public version of the channel. This may be membership content necessarily. But essentially, we're going to watch some Spider-Man, and then we're going to play some Spider-Man probably in 2 separate videos. But in this video, let's get spectacular. Subscribe for more content. Become a member if you want to see all reactions.
Tell me there's something better.
All right. Fastest pause that has never needed a pause ever. The editors chose Spider-Man off a complete RNG. Like, you know, they just said, who's a popular guy that this be safe to start the series with? Be clear. Spider-Man's like my favorite superhero. And I haven't seen this series in a long time. To be honest, a lot of superhero shows are a fever dream. This, I remember, was my favorite one, but I can't tell you 5 serious plot devices of it, for example. A lot, like, I can't remember anything that happened in superhero shows. I just remember, like, casually watching them. If Kids Next Door counts, then I remember plot of Kid Next Door, but that's because that was a show that I residually watched time in and time out. But, like, in terms of, like, Static Shock and Ben 10 and X-Men. Oh, I never watched X-Men. And Justice League. I can't tell you 5 things that happened. Maybe I can get to 10 with Teen Titans, but even then, I don't remember this stuff. So, yes, I've seen this show before. Yes, stuff is probably going to ring a bell soon. But, and I think I even have one random Spectacular Spider-Man reaction up here. But for 99% of this series, I'm blind, if that makes sense. In case y'all like, damn, this dude's faking it. No, I like literally, I know I've seen it. I just can't remember in the moment.
Peter Benjamin Parker.
His middle name's Benjamin.
I am the Spectacular Spider-Man.
I'm chat.
It's my last night before school starts, and I could really use some action.
What kind of action? Peter, what you got going on? What you... I almost was happy that you said thing, but then you said, and I could use some action. What you got going on, bro? What you trying to get into? It's 3 a.m. for me, and then you only hear me saying, and I need some action. Like, what? Strong ass burglar.
One getaway jump to the next building, and we're $1 million richer.
This ain't no $1 million haul. Not after the big man takes his cut anyway.
Ah, shut up and jump.
Damn!
Not again.
Yep, again.
Again! I'm not gonna lie, let's really talk about it. Any villain in this show has already all-time cojones, but any villain in the show that would challenge Spider-Man twice in a lifetime, oh, you, I ain't gonna lie, no dids, the biggest, the largest down there. There's no universe I am challenging Spider-Man to a fight ever, let alone twice! There's no universe I am triggering Batman and I'm doing any crime and I know Batman's just somewhere waiting to paralyze me. There's no universe where I know there's someone that can just hear a cry from across the globe and be there before that cry is even over. And I'm doing anything bad. I would be the biggest do-gooder of all time if superheroes were real. These niggas are crazy. are crazy.
What is this, Marco? Like the third time this summer?
Oh my God.
The new spider signal.
We've.
It's my first night trying it out.
We've.
I mean, as a guy with a lot of experience getting thrashed by, well, me, I really value your opinion.
This is a live feed.
He did that for the hoes. He did that for the hoes. Okay, Spidey. Nigga said we on IG Live.
I've never been so pumped for the first day of school.
It isn't getting any easier, Anna. We're almost out of money.
But May, I'm sure Ben left you
Ben
with...
Parker was many, many wonderful things.
That's
But a
it?
financial wizard, he was not. We'll manage. And please, not a word of
It's
this
so
to
hot in
Peter.
the house.
I wouldn't want him
fuck?
to be concerned.
Hey, Aunt May, how's the most beautiful girl in Forest Hills this morning?
Peter, now hurry off. You don't want to be late on your first day.
What's in that lunch? Hold on. Let's really talk ball. I ain't gonna lie. Lunch bag for lunch bag right now, chat. Your mom's hand you a lunch bag. Not a Ziploc that you can see. You don't see what's in it. You rush into class. You got something in the. You rush into class. Your mom pats you a lunchbox. What do you hope is in that motherfucker? I ain't gonna lie. First pick of the draft: turkey, ham, turkey and ham. No question. Turkey, ham, and cheese. I'm cool with that, mom. I'm cool with that. Give me a sandwich. Give me a cool little sandwich. Second pick of the draft, especially if I'm a tot, Lunchables. Lunchables. I do not care. Honestly, don't care until I got a teen in the name. I don't care. I did not care. When you were a little too old to be, nope. I'm too old for you to be judging my plate. That's what I'm too old for. You're over here telling me what I should eat, and you're grown now. Okay, the fuck off my shit. Next pick, final pick. I ain't gonna lie. If there was like, you know what I'm saying, just something that if I could finesse away into the microwave, like a little pizza. All right, Ma, I see you. I see it. Hey, if it was like some leftover chicken, some leftover pizza, some that she gave me the ball and she told me go to the teachers. Can I use your microwave splash? Oh, trust me, I'ma get it. Trust me, I'ma get it. I know that's kind of cheating, but again, my top three: 1, turkey, ham, cheese; 2, Lunchables, any variant; 3, and most importantly, because it's kind of cheating, but if it's some leftovers and you just giving me the ball to heat it up in the microwave, oh, I'ma dunk that motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I blame you for this.
Okay,
You told
well.
me to bring my magnetic air transport system to Oscorp.
Ew. Doofus Works Evil Incorporated.
She studied my ideas and rejected them. Then announces Oscorp tech flight 4 months
Ew.
later.
I am sorry, Adrian.
Don't you dare apologize, Doctor. Oscorp has nothing to apologize for.
Osborn, you stole my work.
That's dangerous talk, Mr. Toombs.
Why is your nose longer than
Listen
your
to it,
face?
Buzzard. If you never accomplished anything as a young man, who'd believe you created tech flight as an old one?
Oh?
Show Mr. Toombs out.
Oh no. We gotta scrap. You just said my prime was a failure, so I'm gonna fail for the rest of my life. Yeah, scrap. And also, him going like to check his nails, let alone blowing on them, sassy as hell. We don't have to pretend like it's not. Look, man, there's mannerisms that are sassy, dog. It's just a thing, man. Checking your nails. Look. You point your hand out. You look cool. You gotta make sure your fingernails not dirty. But you going. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro.
Harry, Gwen, how'd summer treat you?
Science camp was fun.
Yeah, well, the world tour stunk. My dad spent the whole trip locked in boardroom, so I spent mine locked in boredom.
Try again.
Pete, you ready for the torture that is M-cubed?
It'll be different now.
Oh yeah, Pete. Shoot for the stars. I ain't gonna lie. Hot take. You know how people say stay in your lane? You know, if you a 6, aim for a 6. Yeah, that. I'm not gonna lie. As a person that ain't had a hug since 2nd grade, it probably is the reason I ain't had a hug since 2nd grade. I'm shooting for 10s. What the fuck I'ma aim for somebody that I think she look about as good as me, and I'm not that pretty. Man, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I am aiming for the biggest, the largest, the baddest, the smartest. I'm aiming for the dimes. Don't get me wrong. I don't want like a Instagram, tummy tuck, wine bottle built, not wine bottle, lava lamp built, whatever the fuck you know what I'm saying? I don't need all that fake shit. I don't need all that fake shit now. I don't need the 2 million on Instagram, the literal ruby roses and shit. I'm not asking for all that. What I am saying is, if I look at a woman and I think she a 10, I'm not backing out because I'm supposed to be a 6. That's some puss ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. Life is too short for me to be a bitch. Life's way too short. So Peter, Skeeter Parker, if this is a dime to you, that's a dime to me. Now go get your motherfucking dime, Pete. I swear, bro. I swear. You at least a 6.3. I don't know if I'm insulted, complimented. What do you mean? What do you mean at least a 6.3? Nah, I give you a 7. Sage an 8 low key. 8 is conventionally attractive. I don't think I'm conventionally attractive. If I walk into a room, I don't think 8 out of 10 women would be like, "Oh, he's cute." You know what I'm saying? I don't think I am like LOL conventionally attractive. I think 7 is like serviceable, like, oh, okay, he's not ugly type shit. 6, people want to act like 6 is technically above average, but nobody gets willingly called a 6. So I think people can accept 7. 6 is like, you got some, you need some to work on, but there's potential. 5, you just painfully like an NPC to me. 4, I'm not looking your way twice. 3, I didn't want to look your way at all. 2, I'm mad I looked your way. And 1, you're just a hideous piece of shit. But yeah, I give myself like a 7. I think I'm cool. 10 without the dude. All right. Okay, now I don't see the 10 here because she look like she ain't the brightest. She just staring at some. Weirdest thing I nitpick about women, or really anybody, posture and stance. As a nigga with fucked up eyes, like I always say, my shit look like a fucked up me character. I say, like, if you just look like like a hamster wheel is literally in your head, or if your posture just dog shit, I can't do it. I cannot do it. And her posture cool, but she look like she don't look connected to this earth. I'm good.
You spent half sophomore year stuffed in a locker.
Oh, wow. What the hell was that?
Pete, where are you going?
To face my destiny. Peter Parker's a wall crawler, not a wallflower. And my life is about to change.
Yeah, Pete.
Is he?
I think he is.
Are you damaged?
He did.
Why in the world do you think I'd ever go out with Midtown High's champion geek?
Hey, Rand, Puny Parker's hitting on your girl.
I didn't know you two were...
School.
Cool?
It's insane. And let's really have a dialogue. I hate to keep pausing, but I don't. Let's really have a conversation. 1, the approach is never that bad. All right, you don't approach. I know that just happened in the cartoon, but no, nobody ever sits there and just berates you for even approaching them based on ugliness. 1, 2, and what I really want to talk about. People say, "Yo, I don't like insecure," but then they actually get tight if they didn't give a fuck like that. Yo, the dude just not giving a shit about his girl getting hit on. He's like, whatever, cool. She could be like, cool. Like, I can see so many girls. Cool. What the fuck you mean cool? He just walked up to me. Nah, it's cool. I don't care. I'm with you for a reason. You look good. The fuck you mean it's cool?
Why? You want to go out with him?
I want to walk on a Parker-free planet. Thank you very much.
Oh, see, you might want to. You know what? I know this is supposed to be embarrassing for Peter, but maybe it's because I'm grown. I don't really care about this fake mean girl shit. Hey, real nigga, leave that joint out of there, man. She a bird. She flocks. She lame. Leave her alone.
Lucky you didn't try this with my girl, Parker. If your geek sweat got within 1 mile of Liz,
Back off, Flash. I won't be your punching bag anymore.
Do you think that's Yo, this takes me back. Now, does this nigga think that he cool for that? You see what I'm talking about, though? Does he think he's cool for this? So he's seen first, bruh. That's cool. His girl tweak out. So do he think that let me get some good boy points. Let me show you how it's really done. Give me the ball. I'm gonna bully the nigga. Also, last yapping, I promise I'll go 5 minutes just going through the episode with minimal yaps. I'm lying. Subscribe for more yap. No cap, chat. If I had superpowers, you know they're saying with great power comes great responsibility? No, it doesn't. Not with me. Hey, you grab my shirt like that? Hey, look, I'm not a villain. I'm not robbing banks. I'm not abusing power all the time like how a lot of people online will say. No, I'm not doing all that. You grab my shirt like this? Fuck. You gonna know I'm spectacular. No, you're not fucking with me. If I'm a fucking Beast Boy from Teen Titans, I'm gonna show you a bitch. I'm gonna turn into the biggest dog in the goddamn school. I'm gonna bite your hand. Don't fuck with me, bro. Leave me the hell alone.
Things have changed.
Oh.
you hear him threaten me, dude? Nerd thinks he's Spiderman.
Eating the food? I might gotta kill you, you eat my food. I might gotta kill you, you eat my food.
The big man wants a word.
Damn it, I lied. I don't even play by my food. I don't even like sharing my food, bro. You take my food, that's over with. I hate sharing my food, so you take my food without me asking. Yo, chat, true story. There's one time I have a dog, a little piece of shit fuck known as Taz. Love the dude. I call him that because he know what he do. He's toxic. One time, true story, is when he was like 1 year old, puppy days. I had hibachi. For those that don't know me in real life, I'm hibachi whore. Love hibachi. I had hibachi. It was on the basement table. I was watching a show. Don't tell me while I ran in the kitchen. I was just watching TV. Put that joint in the basement, went upstairs, go get the extra yum sauce, because I was like, yo, I might need one more. Go upstairs, get the yum sauce, wash my hands, come back downstairs. Don't ask how my dog got up there to the same elevated level to where I was eating my food. But I go back downstairs, my dog's entire nose and 2 of his hands/feet is in the fucking rice. I'm not gonna lie. I was so mad, and I was younger at the time, all right? I was so mad, I grabbed this nigga, I put him upstairs, and I placed that nigga, my family was here. I placed that nigga on the kitchen table like we should just shame that nigga. I put that nigga on the table. Like, hold on, let's say this is my dog, bro. Let's say this is my dog, bro, and let's say this is the table. I swear to God, Chad, I go like this. I'm just so tight, bro. I'm just so tight. I just stand there, I just look at that nigga, bro. And I'm just like, fool, ain't no fucking way this nigga just ate my food. My mom was like, what are you doing? Why is Taz on the table? Bro, he ate my hibachi. He ate my hibachi. What do you want me to do about it? And she started laughing. I'm like, I need the money. I'll go back and drive and get some food right now. And that's really all the story was. It's just, I can't describe to you how mad I truly was. I truly was. Taz a devil? No, that's why we named him. True story about Taz. His very first debut to my family, he was a Christmas present to us. And true story, the first thing he did when we met him, it was Christmas. He walks out, spins on the carpet, spins again on the carpet, and then he peed on the carpet. I literally said, oh, this dude, he just hit a Tasmanian cyclone and pissed on the carpet. Yeah. And then we kind of just ran with Taz at that point. Because we was coming up with like typical names. But yeah, once he did that, we was like, yeah, this is Taz. Get him out of here. So yeah. That's the story of my dog. He's getting older now, but he's still young enough, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like oh shit.
For the last 4 months, a pest has plagued our operations. The Spider-Man is real.
And you want the enforcers to wrangle up this here spider?
No, Montana. I want you to squash it.
Asking a civilian to beat up Spider-Man is crazy.
Chapter 1 by tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Parker, Ms. Stacy, a word.
That's Gwen Stacy? I know I seem stupid for it, but like, that's Gwen Stacy? Oh shit, oops.
Remember a field trip we took last year to the laboratory of Dr. Curtis Connors?
Trust me, that's one field trip I'll never forget.
Me neither. Dr. Connor's research was thrilling.
I'm glad you feel that way, because he's offering 2 internships to promising high schoolers. You start this afternoon.
Nice. Lock in.
Thanks for letting me kill time at your place, Harry. I'm just surprised you're not hanging it to school paper.
Is his voice always raspy?
Someone else can take. At least this lab job solves the Parker money problems. I mean, look around. All this belongs to your dad, and he's a scientist.
Boys, come out here. I couldn't help overhearing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Osborn.
Don't you dare apologize, son.
How did you hear that?
I never do.
Did this motherfucker say don't apologize? No. Because I never do. What?
Osborn!
What the hell is that? You know, of all the ways for me to die, if an old big-nosed fucker grabbed me by his mecha talons and dropped me, I'm so mad at life.
Dad. What do we do?
Call the cops. Do it.
Hey, haven't you noticed that Peter always disappears whenever it's like a big situation?
Osborn. Tombs? Not Tombs now. I'm what you called me. I'm the Vulture.
I called you a buzzard.
What?
You can't even get the name right.
Oh, yeah. You know he could kill you, right? Yep, there it goes.
Tombs, stop.
You will announce to the world that Adrian Toombs is the genius behind TechFlight.
Oh.
You will pay me all that I am owed, and you will publicly apologize for stealing my invention.
Oh.
I never apologize, old man.
I may be an old man, but I'm not a patient one.
Oh, guys, you play hot potato hardcore.
What is this?
You live in a city with... You didn't see this coming?
Who are you?
Why, I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, of course.
He's in the thing!
I thought you were a myth.
What?
He's not helping Stan. The perps he nabs almost always walk.
Heads up.
Yeah, I got this grown man for you. Watch this. Catch. Yo, you might have seriously injured that woman, bro.
Whoa, Binky, don't fly away mad.
The name is Vulture.
You let him go? You let him go? Rare L for Spider-Man. There's no way you let him go.
Hey, look, I'm late, and Gwen's giving me the look, so bye.
Type shit.
Eddie!
Hey, Gwen.
Bro, what are you doing here?
Work here. I'm the Connor's personal lab assistant.
Kurt, stop hiding in the office. New interns are here.
That looks like a random nader. Did you just take drugs?
Gwen?
Did you just take
It's an honor
drugs?
to meet you, Dr. Connors.
Kurt shook his hand with the left and put something in his right shoulder. Kurt is on drugs. What the fuck?
So, questions welcome.
Here's one. What does this gig pay?
Pete, you're a high school kid with 0 experience. You're not getting paid.
Dick. JK, it's an internship. You should have known that, Peter.
Oh, today's been one-stop shopping for disappointment. I know
Okay,
the
of
pavement's
all the
flat,
Peter
but-
Parker's abilities, because the episode's by then, of all of Peter Parker's abilities, what is like the most useless in real life? Is this last? Outside of like super strength and speed, that's like Mickey. Web swinging, being able to wrap things up. I guess no, spider sense is kind of crazy clutch. Is this the least? Yeah, I think wall climbing and like being able to stick to ceilings. Don't get me wrong, it has its uses for sure. But between, infinite spider sense, super hearing, yeah, I don't know. I guess arguably the webs. It's either the webs or wall climbing. Because the webs, yeah, I guess certain things, it would like, for example, your garage randomly won't close. That'd be fucking great or something like that. But I don't know. Why would I want to climb a wall so bad? Well, what if you're falling? Why would I be falling from like the top of a fucking tower? You know what I'm saying? Damn. Now you're gonna stuff for months. Oh yeah, then you can't take it out. Yeah, I would say, yeah, comment below. What is Spider-Man's most like useless power in real life per se? Because obviously super strength, super speed, super agility, oh, like duh, you can use those. Damn. Yeah, it's either wall climbing or the stickiness of the web. It's one of those two. Probably the webs, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, it's probably the webs and then wall climbing.
And now Daily Bugle security won't even let me use
Spider Sense is crazy
May
clutch,
have been-
though.
And you!
Me?
Yeah, you! I sent you for my bagel and schmear 9 minutes ago!
You sent Benny, Mr. Jameson, and it's only been 3 minutes.
Actually, sir, I've got something better than a bagel.
Oh, yeah?
Why's your
What's
face
that?
like that?
I think I can get you pictures, photos of Spider-Man in action. I bet it would sell a lot of newspapers.
What do you know about selling papers? You're a kid! Worse, you're a teenager! Miss Brandt, call security. Get this
What the
wailing infant out of my face,
What?
out of my city room, out of my town! Hey, what the Bugle needs is photos.
Did he just bag some getting kicked out of... All right, Pete. All right, Skeeter Parker. I see.
All clear?
Osborn!
No, please!
Target sighted at last known location. Let's squash us a bug.
It's not gonna work.
Trick or treat!
Damn!
I mean, you are celebrating Halloween in September, right?
Oh my god, he's fast.
Or am I not one to talk? Whoa!
Okay, he's pretty strong for like leaning on Spider-Man. A weave. Then again, he's probably trolling.
Strangest darn gig big man's ever slid our way. We're
Oh,
flying with
I
the
do know
freaks
this.
now, boys.
Obviously, I know Peter Parker's quirky and shit. I do know like if Superman's stronger than you think, if Goku's stronger than you think. With Spider-Man, it's if he ever actually wants to kick your fucking ass, you're just grits. I do know that. I do know if you somehow actually do piss off Peter Parker, yeah, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel pain.
Target locked.
It's hard to do, but if you do it. Oh. Welcome to Suplex City. Strong ass beard. Call me, beat me if you want to. Oh, weave. Getting danger sense from a pure human is crazy. Weave.
So if we could just postpone.
Oh my god.
But can you do?
Didn't
Didn't think so. Now I know you can tear right through that, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Not garages. Anything but a garage.
Where'd that varmint get to now?
I saw him.
My wing! I can't steer!
Yeah, but you're still airborne. How does that work exactly? Yo, Vulture, you're humming.
You idiots! You doomed us both!
You so have not been paying attention.
Something's wrong with you, you motherfucker. What is wrong with you? You're a little bit of a psycho, Peter.
Aunt May, you're awake.
Sit down, Peter. We need to talk.
GG's.
I can't have you out till midnight. You're
So?
to be home by 10 o'clock.
But Aunt May...
If you're late, you call. Before 10. If you do call, it'd better be to say you're on your way home. That's the law in this house, Peter. Do we understand each other?
I break rules.
Sure, Aunt May. That's fair.
If they was really trying to talk, yo, your son came home past 10 for the first couple times. I just want you to know, Peter. I know you're in high school. You may do what you do. Let's talk about some birds and bees. Cause hey, bro, you gotta have to talk. You gotta man up, Auntie.
Okay, nothing went as planned today. Understatement of the year. But I'm still Spider-Man and still undefeated. And I still have this amazing person watching out for me.
Do you keep your
Tell me
win-loss
there's
record?
something better. Go ahead. Try.
What's better than that? I don't know. You getting the girl and not getting bullied at school. Or subscribing to the TSO Sage channel on YouTube and Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 1 of the Spectacular Spider-Man. If you guys want to see more Spidey reacts, honestly speaking, because if I watch this more randomly, I'm not going to have this be on YouTube all the time. So become a member. That's probably your best bet of getting all these episodes. We're going to play Rivals now, and I'm going to try to learn Spidey. That's not going to be fun. Take care. Stay blessed. See you in another video. Bye.